Hi, I'm Gary White, here with Wilma Sorel at the Kentucky Bourbon Festival. This is exciting, huh?
Oh my, every single year I think it gets better, Gary.
Absolutely. The weather couldn't be any better.
Oh, well, September in Kentucky, where else would you want to be?
Exactly.
And September in Bardstown, where else would you want to be?
Exactly. So Wilma's going to be here with us tonight, interviewing some of the different people who are on hand, getting a chance to see where they're coming from and what they've been enjoying. What do you think is going to be the biggest thing they talk about?
The bourbon.
There you go.
I mean, everyone's here for that, but I think everyone's here for the friendly atmosphere. It's a hometown kind of get together. I just think everyone's here just to really mix, mingle, meet people. And so I just think everyone's here just to have a great time.
Absolutely. And we really appreciate our sponsors who are making this possible for us to be out here. McCoy and Heiston right here in Bardstown. They're lawyers, as well as Citizens National Bank in Lebanon. And all these people are making it possible for us to be here to bring you this coverage as well.
Absolutely. We've got some great vendors. We hope to talk to some tonight, talk to some people from in Bardstown and out of state. So we're really excited about getting to talk to some different people around the area, maybe showcasing some things that are going on here. Appreciate Gary for this opportunity. It's wonderful to have such a great local station to bring this to everyone in the Tri-County area.
Well, it's going to be fun watching you get to talk to these people.
I'm excited. You know me. I like to talk to people.
Well, let's get started.
Let's do it. Hi, I'm Wilma Sorel, coming live from the Bourbon Festival here in downtown Bardstown on lovely Spalding Hall. As you can tell, we're in front of the Channel 6 booth, and we snagged Dawn Ader, and she is from Maryland. Maryland, is this your first Bourbon Festival?
This is, yes, absolutely, yes.
It's your first Bourbon Festival. So when did you come into town?
Well, we flew in yesterday. We drove up to Indianapolis. We went to the Indy 500 Museum, and now we're back here just for the Bourbon Festival.
So what do you think about Bardstown and the Bourbon Festival so far?
Love it. It's a beautiful town. I can see why they said it's America's #1 small town.
Well, thank you very much. I see that your husband's over there. He doesn't want to be interviewed. But so what made you and your husband make the trip all the way to Bardstown?
My son is going to the Southern College of Optometry, and so he is riding up and meeting us here tonight, and we're going to spend till Monday in Kentucky, Louisville as you pronounce it, and then we're going to right back to Memphis.
So what kind of activities do you have planned on doing the whole weekend you're here in Bardstown?
Oh, we're going to probably go to some more distilleries. We went to Jim Beam today. That was fantastic. Probably do some more of those, and then head down to Louisville and see the Slaughter Museum and just be the typical tourist.
Good. Are you going to come back here and stay for the music tonight on the lawn and tomorrow night?
Probably so, yes.
Well, we welcome our new friends from Maryland to Bardstown, the world's most beautiful city, and we know and we hope you will have a most amazing time.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you. Have a good Bourbon Festival. Monica from Detroit, Michigan. Monica, what made you come to the Kentucky Bourbon Festival?
I'm actually just here for work. I work for a marketing company, and we're here with a client. But I'm just kind of walking around, and there's a lot of really cool stuff, and I tried some really good food. So far I'm really liking it, and yeah.
Is this your first Bourbon Festival?
Yes, it is.
What do you think about the Bourbon Festival so far?
I really like it, actually. Everyone's really friendly, and like I said, the stuff I've tried is really good. Like, I didn't know you could make so many different kinds of things with just bourbon.
There's a lot to do with bourbon. I think bourbon barbecue, drinking bourbon. What's your favorite way to have bourbon?
I don't have a favorite way.
You're going to learn while you're here, though, right?
Right, I'll learn.
Well, Monica, thank you for coming to Bardstown and joining us with the Kentucky Bourbon Festival.
Thank you so much.
You have a good day.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Wilma Sorel for Channel 6 TV, and we're inside the Wild Turkey booth at the Bourbon Festival, downtown Bardstown on beautiful Spalding Hall. I have Courtney Claire, and she is one of the representatives or the customer service reps from Wild Turkey. I see you have a lot of wonderful products in here. What's some of your items and what's people are looking for?
Yeah, so we come every year. We carry a wide variety of items in our gift shop here. Some of the most popular items for during Bourbon Festival are our candles. That's this wonderful smell you're getting right now. We have 4 different brands that we bring of Wild Turkey branded candles from Candleberry. We also do some glassware glassware. We do sauces, barbecue and habanero sauce. We also have a gourmet sauce that you use for, marinating meats and things like that. That's delicious. We have some fabulous new apparel items this year. We have a really cool fedora hat that we're carrying. And some new items this year, we have a wild turkey mason jar. We have a new flask that's actually a belt buckle. So those are a couple new items, and we're very excited. We work with the fabulous guys over at Promotional Wood, and they make these hooped barrel heads and a barrel head clock. So, and then we have some unique items like our stave coat rack that we are using as a hat display right now.
Well, in looking at the Kentucky Bourbon Festival and looking back to the past couple years, what's the expectations? How many people do you see coming in for this event?
It kind of varies depending on the weather. On a beautiful day like this, we might see a couple thousand people, depending on when we open and close. We opened a little bit early today. We also have a presence, we do have a little presence at the gala, so we go back and forth with different events throughout town. It's a very exciting time. Our master distiller, Jimmy Russell, and his wife Doretta are here. So you might see them sitting on our front porch. Tomorrow morning they'll probably be sitting on our front porch signing things for the guests. So it's one of our favorite times of year, and we love the beautiful weather, and we just enjoy coming out and having a good time, talking about tours at the distillery. We're actually promoting a new tour while we're here this year. It's a ghost or spirit tour that we're doing in October, and we're selling tickets at a discount during the weekend.
Awesome. I heard a turkey call in the background. What's the inspiration for that?
So those are our fabulous gobble calls. I'll grab one.
Is that a wild turkey call?
This is a wild turkey call. So you're going to hear that all weekend long.
Well, let's hear it. Let's hear it. Well, I'm here with Courtney, and we thank you for participating in the the Bourbon Festival.
Hey, it's
the turkey call got me.
Yeah.
So anyway, we hope you have a successful weekend. We love the booth. It has a wonderful look about it, and we hope...
We're very excited. It's our second year in this booth.
This is a great looking booth. It's an amazing looking booth. So
it's like we camp out here. It's our home away from home.
Sleeping bags at night?
Yeah, exactly. As long as the fan's on.
Yeah, that's not bad with the fans. It feels really good right here. I might camp out myself.
Yeah, just kind of hang out here.
Well, thank you for hosting Channel 6 in your booth today.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful Bourbon Festival, and I know you're going to be a busy lady.
Yeah, come out and see us.
We will. Hi, I'm Wilma Sorel, reporting from beautiful Spalding Lawn at the Kentucky Bourbon Festival. And today we have...
Jason,
Hannah, and Cooper.
And Cooper Hall. Well, I see you have a big bag of popcorn.
kettle corn, oh yeah. Filled it to the rim.
So what is that one of your favorite things to do at the Bourbon Festival? Eat or get the kettle corn or what?
Also to go around and sample the bourbon. You've got to sample the bourbon.
You do have to sample some of the bourbon. So now, you live in Bardstown, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
So what brings you back every year to the Bourbon Festival?
It changes a little bit every year. You got to keep up with it, or next time you come, everything is completely changed and you're lost.
I agree with that. It's just a great atmosphere. You get to meet more people from out of town, see friends from in town. So this year, you didn't have that little guy last year, did you?
No, new addition.
So is it different coming to the Bourbon Festival with a little one?
Just a little bit, but not much. I mean, you just don't do the extra nightlife activity. You get to come out and still get to enjoy all the booze. Come to the barrel rolling contest tomorrow. It's not really that big of a difference.
Right. Well, he's a cutie, and I may have to sample some of that popcorn and see for myself if it's good. Good popcorn.